Have you ever accidentally kicked a heavy piece of furniture? You stub your toe, and immediately your whole body folds in half. The pain is sharp, obvious, and physical. Now, imagine opening a text message and reading that someone you love is leaving. Your chest might tighten, your stomach drops. You might even double over, gripping your chest in genuine agony. We know exactly why the wooden furniture hurts your foot, but words on a screen? They don't break skin or shatter bones. So why does a breakup cause an actual localized ache in your chest and stomach? Look at this home security system. A smoke detector in the kitchen and a flood sensor in the basement look for entirely different problems. But if triggered, the electrical signals travel along wires to the exact same alarm box. Different sensors trigger the same siren. Your brain operates on this exact same logic. It uses a single internal siren to announce both physical damage and social rejection. Let's trace the wire for physical injuries first. All over your skin, you have tiny nerve endings that act as frontline sensors, constantly scanning for things like heat, detecting sharp objects, or heavy impacts. When you hit that toe, an electrical pulse shoots up your leg, travels up your spinal cord, and lands right in the center of your brain. It lands here, in your main pain center. This acts as your body's central alarm box. When the signal hits this spot, it generates a searing sensation, forcing you to pull away. It's an immediate, conscious warning to protect yourself. This is a highly efficient protective mechanism. The pain is there for a reason, to keep your physical body out of danger. Now, let's look at the distress of a breakup. When you read a painful text, there is no tissue damage. Your skin nerves aren't being triggered at all. Instead, different sensors are at work. Your eyes process the text, and your memory centers interpret the meaning behind the words. But look where this signal goes. It bypasses the parts of the brain handling simple sadness, heading straight for that physical pain center. The alarm box that handled the stubbed toe now lights up with the same intensity for heartbreak. This happened because of how we evolved. Thousands of years ago, staying with your tribe was the only way to stay alive. If you were rejected and left alone, you wouldn't survive for long. Social isolation was just as deadly as a physical wound. To keep us together, evolution hijacked the existing physical pain system to enforce social bonds. It literally forces us to feel the pain of social rejection, so we are driven to avoid it. Heartbreak aches because your brain's ancient wiring categorizes a loss of connection as a direct threat to your biological survival. This emotional ache is a physical event happening inside your nervous system that we can actually measure. Because the alarm is ringing, your body reacts. It begins to flood the bloodstream with stress hormones, causing your muscles to tighten and your heart to race. We usually treat a broken bone with a cast and plenty of sympathy. But when it comes to a broken heart, there is often a common expectation to just get over it and move on quickly. Seeing the biology changes how we should approach recovery. While you can't put a cast on a feeling, the shared wiring means your brain needs many of the same resources to heal from a breakup as it does from a physical injury, specifically deep rest and a major reduction in stress. Your brain's internal siren is designed to eventually reset and shut off once the perceived threat has passed. A broken heart lacks a visible cast, but because the pain is biologically real, it requires the same level of patience and care to heal as any other injury.